Welcome to the family who builds. My name's Don, and I appreciate you joining us today. Now, this video is number 2 of 3, so if you haven't had the chance to see video 1 in the series, take a look. Also, we finished up on this project, and we'll be posting the final video shortly. Oh, and if you like the videos, please subscribe, hit the like button, and if you feel up to it, drop a comment. I sure would love the feedback. Now, let's get to it. Now today, we're building a set of stairs, and we're also building some custom deck posts. Now these deck posts are 6x6 and they're treated. And just to make sure we had everything set right, we cut up a few scrap blocks first. Now to make the cuts, we used 3 saws, 1 straight and 2 beveled at 45 degrees. One of the beveled saws was set to full depth. The other was set to a depth that allowed the cut to stop exactly at the bottom of the V-groove. Now we used that saw and we cut in one direction, and then we turned that saw around and cut the other. Now the reason for the 3 saws is pretty simple. Once we got everything set, we didn't want to change the depth or the angle of these saws. Now also, we made these cuts out on the job site, and we used our speed squares. We figured out pretty quick that we were going to need to hold those tight, so we clamped those down. So that pretty much finishes up the 6x6 post for now. In the 3rd video in this series, we'll go over the additional cuts we made and how we installed them. So let's get to these stairs. We have building inspections, and this set must meet current building codes. We have a few codes that are specific to this set of stairs that I must follow. These are the rise of the step, the run of the tread, and the clear inside width of the staircase. Now, not all areas have the same building codes and requirements, so I really don't want to confuse you or give you the wrong information. If you have any questions about your local building codes and those inspections, please refer to your local municipality. They should be able to help you out. Now let's go over the information that I need to gather. I need the overall horizontal height from the place we want the stairs to start to the place we want it to end. Whatever is between those points just doesn't matter. We're also going to need the vertical distance from where the stair head starts and where the stairs will end. So we basically need the up and we need the over. Now once we have this information, we'll be able to calculate the rise of each step and the run of each step. This is fairly easy to do with a laser. We set the laser on something solid, we measure up from the laser to the top of the stairs, and then move to approximately where the stairs will end and measure from the laser down to the concrete pad. We add them together, and that's your overall height. In this situation, that gave us 15 steps with a rise of 7 5/8 and the minimum run of 140 inches. Now, in full disclosure, when we were framing this house, I knew we would be building this deck. So based on the blueprints, I knew exactly where the deck was going to start and stop, but I needed to tell the concrete guys where I needed the pad to be. I did the exact same calculation before they poured the pad. They put it in the exact spot we needed it. All I'm doing is double checking and fine tuning the measurements. Well, in order to make the trial cut, we cut the head of the stair and we cut the foot of the stair. We held it up and we made sure that the tread was level, and we didn't need to adjust the bottom of the stringer, just to sit correctly on the concrete pad. Now, we're good to go. As you can see, we've mounted some stair straps to the top of the stair stringer. We also have a special kind of nail that must be used as well. Both of these are code requirements in our area. Those stair straps mount in the stair head. that's the top of the stairs where the stringer meets the deck. Now, using stair straps wasn't always the case. All of these types of building methods have evolved and changed, just like the building materials have changed. Now, the staircase has been around for such a long time. Stairs might have been around since the beginning of the beginning. Think about it. Stairs have been around forever, and I don't even know if there was a day one of staircases. If I said there was a staircase that's at least 12,000 years old, would you believe me? I mean, we have plenty of examples of ancient stone cases that have been around for thousands and thousands of years. And ancient and modern staircases come in all shapes and sizes. Staircases can be really long, they can be creatively short, they can be rounded, they can be curved, they can even be spiraled. They can be a combination of any of those. But current building codes and methods tend to keep stairs somewhat uniform. That way, when we walk up one set of stairs in the morning, and then possibly a different set of stairs later in the day, we don't feel out of sorts or possibly fall. See, stairs are important. And when there's a fire in a multi-story building, exit plans tend to tell us to head for the stairs. But there is one thing I know. In current building methods and codes, we build stairs, and the stairs we build must be safe. So let's go over all this. The stringers are made from 2x12x16 treated lumber. We used a framing square with a set of stair gauges to lay out the stringers. After we checked for proper fit, we cut the stringers and installed one stair strap per stringer. The set of stairs that we're building uses a treated 1x8 as a riser with 2.5 ceramic coated exterior deck screws. They're installed at every single stringer. The same decking material used on the main part of the deck is also installed on the stairs. It's 5/4x6 standard treated decking material. As you can see, I'm using my tape measure and speed square while I install the risers and treads. Now, while installing the risers, I pay special attention to keeping the risers on layout and straight up and down. Treated lumber is known for changing shape during the drying process, and the best way I know to overcome this is just to hold true to your layout on every single step, and it really works for me. Now, we knew a storm was moving in, but the area that we're working is actually in the river valley with limited phone service, so it caught us off guard. So take a look until the rain moves in and we call it a day.
Hi everybody, I'm Alan with the Family Who Builds. I hope everybody had a wonderful week. From us to you, happy building.